The equation x squared plus 3px plus p is equal to 0, where p is a non-zero constant, has equal roots. It's a very important words there, equal roots. Find the value of p. So this is a quadratic equation. Now, if we have equal roots, it means the discriminant, the bit underneath here or inside this, the square root of the quadratic formula, b squared minus 4ac, must be equal to 0, for us to have equal roots or repeated roots, So we know that a is the coefficient of x squared, so a is equal to 1. B is the coefficient of x, so b is equal to 3p. And c is our constant term, so a constant coefficient, so c equals p. I'm now going to substitute these guys into my equation. Being careful with my substitution, we're going to have 3p all squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is p, is equal to 0. 3p all squared is 3p times 3p, which is equal to 9p squared. We do 3 squared is 9, we have p squared, which is p squared. Minus 4 times 1 times p, so minus 4p is equal to 0. This is a quadratic that I can now solve. I'm going to try and factorize it, or I'm going to factorize it. So take out a factor of p. We're going to have 9p minus 4. So p goes into 9p squared 9p times, and p goes into minus 4p minus 4 times. So now we can say that either p must equal 0 or 9p minus 4 must equal 0. So solving each equation of CS separately, p is equal to 0 or p is equal to 4/9. Adding 4 to both sides and then dividing through by 9. So adding 4 to both sides and then dividing through by 9. So we get 4 over 9 or 4 out of 9 or 4/9. Now because p is a non-zero constant, that's also an important word. That means that p cannot equal to 0. Essentially, is a sneak way of saying that p has to be greater than 0. Essentially, so that means the value of p, which is singular, p is equal to 4/9. So when p equals 4/9, this quadratic equation has what we call repeated roots, equal roots. At that point. Hopefully that makes sense. So you're always referring to the discriminant part, the bit underneath or inside the square root of the quadratic formula. If you're not sure what it is, I'm going to write it out here just briefly. X is equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. We're looking just at the bit here that's inside or underneath the square root, because that tells you how many roots we have. Hopefully that makes sense.